Hey everybody, Eric Allard here with Tilson Homes here in Georgetown, Texas, and wanted to give everyone a tour of our Driftwood model home. It's one of our most popular models, and it's fully furnished here in Georgetown, so we're gonna go in and take a look at it. And if you got any questions, reach out to us. You can leave a comment, you can send us an email, go to the website, check it out, inquire with the local design center, and let's go see what it has to offer. So it's about 2,300, a little over 2,400 square feet. It is all one story. It does have some options available that you can visit with your local consultant about. So first thing you're gonna notice is this big, beautiful front door. It is an 8-foot tall door. This happens to be knotty alder. You can get it in mahogany, different stain colors you can do. But the flooring is a vinyl plank floor, so that's one of the value-added options that we've done here in the model. Very high traffic because it's a model home, so it gets a lot of traffic. Super durable product. We've had this model here for about 14 months, and it looks like it was put down yesterday, so really impressive. It's got a study here right when you walk in. If you wanted to put doors on it, you can certainly do that. You want to wall it off and make it another 4th bedroom, that can also be done as well. It's got a lot of space though, very, very large. And then also the foyer leads into kind of the storage area here. On your way in, you have a half bath for guests to use as they're visiting you, and then a really, really big utility space. So counters, cabinets, lots of upper cabinets here, plenty of room for a deep freeze, because of course most of our customers live in a rural area, so they've got meat that they've either harvested themselves or gone to the store and gotten, so they like to keep that kind of stuff. Have a really big kind of 2+ car garage. So the garage here has got plenty of space for like workbench area here. That could be utilized. You got a little toy garage. This could be your riding lawnmower, your side-by-side utility vehicle, 4-wheelers, whatever you got that you need to put in there, golf cart, that kind of stuff. We have a lot of stuff here for our office, our Wi-Fi expanders, things like that. LiftMaster, door openers. All right, so garage is a garage. Let's go see some cool stuff. So again, we're here in the Driftwood model in Georgetown, Texas. You're going to see some 8-foot interior doors throughout. We do have a nice light fixture package in here. This family room is just beautiful. So this big cathedral ceiling here in the family. We've put a fireplace in this particular home. That price will vary based on where you're building, depending on how many air changes per hour we need to meet. But real cool TV setup above that. Of course, full stone face all the way up for that beautiful hill country look. Gorgeous view to the rear patio area, and then the kitchen, which is sort of the focal point of this particular home. Really beautiful kitchen, super efficiently laid out, great utilization of space, massive island for everybody to gather around, for get-togethers, for cooking, preparing, that kind of good stuff. Got a big prep area over here, large space for a refrigerator. Of course, the 42-inch upper cabinets, that's going to be standard in all of our homes. Little subway tile backsplash. This one is outfitted with Frigidaire appliances, and these are stainless. That's going to be standard. These are electric. We can do gas as well if that's something that you're interested in. Farmhouse Sink, that's available in different finishes. This is a stainless. Of course, there's white. There's all kinds of different finishes there. All of these drawers are, in all of our homes, a full extension, so you can see where you can actually get to that space behind there. All the stuff that a lot of times winds up like that in a typical drawer, and you can't get to the stuff in the back. So again, that full extension is real nice to have. There's all my gear, so I was going to hide it, but yeah, why not? Of course, outside you got this massive outdoor living area, beautiful cathedral ceiling with a product that's called Real Soffit. That's supplied to us by McCoy's. So that's a pre-finished product. It is real wood, but it comes pre-stained so that it's got a nice durable finish on it. Big truss on the back, and a very hill country-esque. I wish we could do without the cyclone fencing. We've done that for safety, for when kiddos come this way, they don't go sliding down this gigantic hill at our Georgetown property. Little cactus back there, probably not dissimilar from a lot of our customers' property. But there's the view of what's known as the rear elevation, or the back of the home. Probably one of the most beautiful back of a homes you'll ever see. Big cathedral ceiling, a lot of space for what our customers are after, which is that outdoor living, and just a really impressive use of the space. And we try to make a real good point about how our customers are going to use the space, which most of our customers want to be outside. That's why they bought that beautiful piece of property that they're on. So we want to give them a means by which to enjoy that. And so that's what we've done here. So let's go back in. We'll take a look at the rest of the house, the spare bedrooms, the master suite. And then again, you guys reach out with any questions. So let's head on back inside. So again, you come in from the back patio, you're in the breakfast area, dining area. Of course, you can see we have a 6-person table that fits easily. You could add another leaf in that and get 8 people in there, no problem. Nice large dining space. Does have a walk-in pantry here. So plenty of space there for all your goods. That and what's combined within the utility room, plenty of space. I wonder if this has it does. So you've got some pull-out tray kits. So again, those big heavy pots and pans that sometimes you have a hard time getting to if they're way back in a cabinet. Wedding gifts that you never used from like 12 years ago. Just saying, from a personal experience, might be a thing. Anyway, there's plenty of storage for those. You've got a spare bedroom here. Nice big tall ceiling, plenty of light. Nice big closet. These 2 rooms share that bathroom. We'll get there in a second. So another room here in the back. So the rooms are separated by a bathroom. They don't have a common wall, so nobody's music's going to bother the other person. But you're going to have conflict in your house, so prepare to deal with that. That's just part of life. It's a good, healthy way to learn it. Nice storage closet there. We'll get to this in here in a second. They do share a bathroom here. We do have an option. You can add double sinks here if you needed to. You could put a wall here and wall off the sink area from the tub and commode area if you needed to do that. And then also you've got some nice storage here. So your extra linens, towels, all that kind of good stuff that you're going to need to run a home is there. So we'll head out of here. Back into this large, beautiful living space. You are going to notice some little details down here. So this little fuzzy thing we got going on here, that is so that you can feed like HDMI cables, things like that. We actually do run a conduit from here up around to where the TV would be mounted. So the outlet is up there, of course, to plug it into 110 AC power. But in addition to that, there's another little thing like that down there where you can feed any kind of cables you need to do that. That's becoming less and less necessary when everything goes wireless, but that HDMI signal still has to go from somewhere to somewhere. So anyway, then into the master suite. So of course this is a king size bed with huge nightstands, lots of natural light coming through here. Just a beautiful view of your property, of your land. Big chest of drawers there. So you got his closet here. So it's a walk-in. Lots of space there. All 3 of his shirts that he's allowed to have. Nice. And then into the master bath here. So the water closet there, 42-inch upper cabinet. The huge shower. This is what's called semi-frameless. So simply means that there'll be a frame here up top, and then that's the only frame that you're going to have. You got anchor points throughout the rest. But nice big shower, bench, plenty of storage for stuff tub. With a big fixed window above, letting all that natural light in. A lot of people ask why we have these clear windows above our tubs, and the reality is 91% of the homes that we build are out on rural property, and you don't have neighbors, which is what most of our customers are trying to get away from anyway, is having someone 12 feet from their window. So you can do a larger cover if you want to do that, or we offer frosted glass as well, but the clear glass lets in so much more natural light. You are going to have a cabinet front on your tubs there, and that's just so that you'll have access to a pump at the side, a jacuzzi pump. You'd have access to it in there, and then also it's got access to the drain over here, so that if it has to be serviced, you can get in there and service without having to cut a hole in the sheetrock or anything like that. So, and then it's a nice finish. Again, most of our customers are out in a rural area. If they need to work on their things, they can do that. It makes easy access for our service department to come in and access them. You got laundry hamper cabinets on either side of the master vanities, so there's no reason to have clothes on the floor, dads. Make it neat and clean. Then this is the other walk-in closet, about 2.5 times the size of the one that's accessed through the bedroom. And that is the bulk of the Driftwood model. Oh, did want to point out some of these, the robe hooks, things like that. We do mount them in studs or blocking to make sure that they don't fall off under weight. These of course are mounted to cabinets, so that's no problem there. But your towel bars, all those kind of things are in fact mounted very solid to blocking. And so you'll see those kind of things when your house is under construction. And in addition to that, I want to take a quick look at the attic access, because we do something a little above and beyond over there. Part of it's for the air changes per hour, so we got to use a little bit souped up attic access. Of course, you have a smoke detector in every bedroom, as well as every hallway that leads to a bedroom. They're all hardwired in a series with a battery backup, which simply means if one of them starts going off, they'll all start going off in the event of an emergency. So this hippy-dippy thing here we supply you with. Don't take it out to your barn to use it to get stuff from up high out there. If you do, be sure you bring it back, because it is how you open your attic access. So you loop it in like that, put that thing down. And of course, first thing you're gonna notice is how thick that door is. It's because it has a R10 foam inside it, which insulates it from the rest of the house. It is actually weather stripped like an exterior door, so air doesn't pass through. 375-pound rating, 30-inch wide distributing stairway. This is what we use standard in all of our homes, because again, our people live out and they don't maybe not be near a storage unit or something like that, and they want to be able to put their stuff in their attic. They can do that, and it makes for easy access in the event that we have to go service the home. So something very sturdy, very stable, high quality. Here's that weather stripping. Goes all the way around to keep air from transferring. And up here, of course, you got your radiant barrier decking. It's going to be standard in all the homes when the climate zone 2, which this home is. And anyway, there's your air handler and heater. That little electronic thing you see there on the side, white thing towards the bottom, that is actually a switch, a float switch, so that if water starts to build up a lot in that condensing pan, that switch will actually act as a failsafe and shut the AC unit down to quit creating condensate. So if that happens, give us a holler, and come on, take a look at that. Right there, you can't really see it real well, it's kind of hidden, or camouflage rather. It's actually not hidden. But right here is the filter for the whole house. We want to change this about once every 6 months, so it's fresh. You don't have filters in your return airs in Tilson homes. This is called a media filter. You can pick these up at your local hardware store, big box retailer, or online where you can get everything else. So it's got the size on it. Doesn't have to be 20 by 20 by 4. Put that in there, and that is the filtration for the whole house. So anyway, that is the Driftwood. If you got any questions about it, don't hesitate to give us a holler. Reach out to us on Facebook, Instagram, contact any of our design centers. We're open 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday 10 to 6, Sundays noon to 6, and we hope to make you part of the Tilson family. Thanks.